This video will present the emotion-aware mobile cloud computing in 5G. Taken from IEEE Network Volume 29, Issue 2. With evolving technology, lifestyle devices such as wearables serves multiple purposes and are becoming part of our everyday life. There are many available devices, but none of them can be used to collect the emotional and psychological state of the user. Current devices need to send huge amount of data to servers, but with the current technology, a network bottleneck can occur. They just can't provide feedbacks in a reasonable amount of time. Some of them are bulky to carry around, and are not interlinked with one another. So what are the benefits of EMC? For elderly people, EMC can collect their physical conditions and perceive their mental status, to alleviate their loneliness and other negative emotions. For those working in a closed environment over a long period of time, such as deep sea or space exploration, EMC can be used to perceive their emotions and help them adjust their physical and mental state, to ensure the successful completion of their missions. For people suffering from the social autism, EMC can sense their abnormal mental state, and help them escape from the shadows of social phobia. For patients leaving the hospital who bear dual physical and psychological pressures, EMC can customize an individual rehabilitation strategy, and guide them to recover more quickly and efficiently. EMC uses the abundant cloud resources and the broadband bandwidth supported by 5G to provide users with fast feedbacks. The architecture comprises of three components: the mobile terminal, the local cloudlet, and the remote cloud. The mobile terminal uses effective computing based on physiological signals. It uses learning classification algorithms to analyze users' physical status. The local cloudlet consists of nearby static and mobile devices, which can be interconnected to collect and pre-process the user's emotional data, improving the data quality and reduces the data size. Those devices can be used for effective feedbacks. The remote cloud is typically implemented in the data center where it performs the analysis of emotional big data, to achieve high accuracy of emotion detection and timely effective interaction. Each user's data is personalized based on their own historical data. The EMC is divided into 4 different task components. We first need to collect the data, then analyze its content. Then, the hardware responsible for emotional feedback should cognize the different actions, to eventually propose a specific action to the user. The data collection has 2 types, static and dynamic. The static collection only uses unmovable devices which are more resourceful and have a better data quality, while the dynamic data collection takes into account the whereabouts of the user to ensure the continuity of the data collection. The data pre-processing consists of 3 steps: cleaning, elimination and integration. The remote cloud uses a model library to analyze the data, then publishes the feedbacks to the user. The advantages of 5G includes low latency, high data rate, high channel capacity and wide spectrum bands. With less 5G support, small volumes of physiological data are collected by the mobile terminal. But emotional multimedia data is not performed using the local cloudlet, unless necessary. It is mostly done by the remote cloud using social media data. The data is then sent to the remote cloud for emotional analysis. Due to the low-dimensional nature of the data, the remote cloud can analyze the data efficiently and send the results back to the local cloudlet fast. It then does the resource cognition and organizes the temporary feedback system. With this system, feedbacks are then determined using both the local cloudlet and the mobile terminal's computing resources. But their work are massive and may consume a lot of power, which is often undesirable. Small amount of data is often not enough to analyze the user's emotions, which results in a low quality of experience. With the 5G model support, massive amount of both emotional and physiological data are collected by the mobile terminal, the local cloudlet, and the remote cloud where all the data is merged. Thanks to the high bandwidth of 5G, the data transmission is possible in a timely manner. Emotional data analysis is then done at the remote cloud, just like in 5G less model, but in this case, the remote cloud also calculates the feedback solutions and does the resource cognition. Those solutions are then used to control most feedback resources directly from the remote cloud. In contrast to 5G less support model, this system introduces low terminal overhead because almost everything is done at the remote cloud. In conclusion, with 5G networks it is possible to use the full capacity of the resources to lighten the workload, which enables high quality of experience. Presented by Charles, Zach, Minh and Andre. Thank you.